Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Liza P. Overture. Don't know what episode we're on, but we're on one of them. First things first. I feel like a different costume is in order. Go with this one. Ah, this one. We'll go with this one. Alright. This is cold burst occasionally. Wait, where'd that even come from? Oh, there. We are in the undergrounds. Yeah, it's the start of a new day for me, so... I see. It's the leader of the sweepers, right?
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane.
She's not.
Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Alright. Bernie hot. Right, they're gonna go, and then I'm gonna go. Okay. Good. Love a good fire canister. I'm just looking for bonuses to drop down on, you know, like halfway platforms and stuff. Okay. Alright. How do I get to you? Can't go up in that pipe, right? That's on the same level. Oh wait, that's what we forgot. Hold on. Dink. There we go. Alright. There's still other paths back in that first area too. I don't want you to collapse. I really don't want you to collapse on me. Okay. Whoop. Okay, now going back then. Maybe we did want that to collapse on us so we could drop down to there, hey? Oh. Hello there. We can still go that way. If I drop down here, we can't. But if I go over there, we can still do stuff. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. I didn't think he'd aggro. Thought I'd have to step around the corner and drag him, but we got him. Oh, hello. Ow. Thought that'd be the case. Bastard. Legion magazine. Cat dust for the sneak-ins, which I never use. Is this even the one that we couldn't get to? Yeah, it is. Ancient disc, hey! Another one of those one-offs for old mate. His name? Kurt? No, it's not Kurt. It's something. Okay. Yeah, sure. We can do that. I can hear a wild albatross making her way through the door. She certainly is. She's home. Alright, if I drop down there, it's going to be a real pain to get onto that. But if I drop down here, it's going to be a pain to get on it anyway. Can I stand between them? I should be able to. Should be able to stand here without getting cold. Yeah. Ooh. That scared the shit out of me. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. I guess it expects you to drop down there and then just sort of deal with it. But I didn't wanna. It might just be better for us to just drop off. That'll do it. A black rabbit hole key. That's another one. Where was the door back there? Somewhere. We'll have to walk back, I think. I don't think we're just running up out of here. Am I on top of something? A big piece of, like, scaffolding or something. No! Oh, yeah. Thought I'd make that jump, but I guess not. I guess we gotta go back up the ladder and round and down or something. I mean, we do have the key. We could just go back to the Black Rabbit room now and then come back and drop down. But the souls that you've got... Shush, 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 shush. I don't quite remember where the room is. I feel like it was near the start. Which way? Was it one of them? No, that's the one that's like the door's frozen shut or whatever. The way is shut. Yeah. That's locked. Alright. Was it down in the prison area? We'll do a quick lappy through, hey? Don't fall down the hole. Or it could have been in the top of this bit. That could also be possible. How'd I get up there again? Stairs. Stairs are usually good for getting up to places. Trying to remember where everything is. Yes. The Black Rabbit's hole key. Treasure! What do we got? The Eldest gas mask and the Black Death's protective apparel. Okay. No. Do that. The outfit worn by the Eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This sturdy, stab-proof suit was designed to thwart death blows aimed at the Brotherhood. I know I'm not doing the whole... This outfit worn by... I've forgotten to do it for the whole DLC, so I may as well just not start now. We grew up on the streets where death was entertainment. In that environment, the resentment follows your every footstep. As the Eldest, my hope is that only I pay the price in our final moments. We did. And then they all did. That's pretty cool. Lots of straps and buckles and... I kind of like it. Kind of like it. And the mask that looks like a pig. Doesn't look like a rabbit at all. The mask worn by the Eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This executioner's mask signifies death in Krat's back alleys. Seriously? You really think I'm in danger on this street? Here. Oh, hee hee. Back already, big brother? I don't understand. But okay. Black Rabbit Brotherhood family photo. Taken by the eldest. Although they're a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this is a family photo they all cherish. Fair enough. No extra key in that one. Alright. I feel like there will be a fourth room. We are just yet to get there. I don't know, if we go into New Game Plus, I feel like we should pick an outfit and stick to it. I think I'm going to wear one of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood masks because why wouldn't I? But then also, I don't know what outfit I should wear, you know? Hello? Someone way closer than... Come on, Coldiness. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, drop down. And then drop down. And then... That's gonna break on us. But that's not a bad thing. Ah! Cold? Stupid cold. Scare the shit out of me. 1 second. Bonjour, my streamy person. Hello, Saint. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you are indeed first. And thank you for the Estes. Okay. And... You just drop off. If we want to go down further... I guess we'll go this way. Oh. That hurt. Squish him. Get our 800 souls back. Oh, that's much. Where the hell do I go from here? So we can climb back up. We're going over to the other side. Ah, there's a ledge. I see. I see, I see, I see. Remember when I had that moment where I'm like, well, we can't drop down, because otherwise we won't be able to get back up. Yeah, well, that's where we're supposed to go. Ta-da! G'day, Mazakini. Or Mazakine YouTube? I don't know. I'm not sure. Names are fun. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Seems like you're playing an interesting game. Yeah, it's okay. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's up there. How are you today? What's the game about? You play as Pinocchio. Doing very Pinocchio-type things. You lie to people. You murder people. You fight monsters. As Pinocchio does. You just chilling? Nice, nice. You been doing any art or anything lately? All while putting on a fashion show? Yeah, a little bit. There is a little bit of fashion to it. Doesn't sound like she's having a good time. Yeah, you do. Nice, nice. Digital or by hand? How did you know? I don't know if there is a certain, and I mean this with no maliciousness. I don't know if there is a certain step-by-step out there. But if I was to hazard a guess, and this is, please correct me if I'm wrong, you do channel art, logos, banners, that sort of thing?
It's unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Yep, that is correct. Oh, she's big. She's very fast. Veronique. Love a hammer. That's a very cool hammer.
Alchemist bastards! What did your
Probably shouldn't be dressed as an alchemist. Oh shit, she's fast. She can parry the fucking grapple. Oh! Traded hits.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Ow.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Oh, fire out. Alright, come on, settle down. I didn't expect her to get up so quick. Ow. Settle.
No one leaves this
Game over.
laboratory for the sake of Krat.
I mean, she's got good reasons behind her, but she's lost the plot. Are you a fortune teller in part-time? No, no, no. I just... There have been a number of very talented artists, such as yourself, that have come through here. And there is a certain a certain pattern to it, we'll say. But so it looks like the people students stand for paste, and so it does. It certainly did say it. Mezakine, you are more than welcome to hang out. You are more than welcome to chat. We are very friendly here. I'm sure that your artwork is amazing. I am not currently in the market for an artist, if that's where this conversation is headed, so I don't want to waste your time. But if I'm mistaken, and that's not where this conversation is headed, then I do apologize. But either way, I'm sure you're awesome. Okay, let's swap to... She's human, right? You're so kind with the way you handled it. I don't see the point in being a jerk to people that are, you know, you're out there, you're doing the hustle, you're doing what you can, and, you know, we all are in a way, so why be a jerk? Art is very important to all of us, so yeah. Do what you do best, yeah? I need... Oh no, I've got the shotgun on, don't I? Hold on. What have I got? What are they weak to? Acid, right? Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Do we have acid nades? Yes. Yes, we are. So sweet of you, keep grinding, man. My absolute pleasure. It's always nice to meet a creator making cool stuff, you know? That's why I call him soft and sweet when his girlfriend isn't looking. Uh-oh, you have summoned her. Hello, Albatross. Welcome, welcome. Sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting for the damn page to load. Ooh. You gotta get yourself an upgrade. I don't think... that's gonna help us. I think that's gonna get us squished. I'm gonna take that off for now. As much as I love the shotgun. Shotgun is a lot of fun. You miss having an SSD? Yep. Weapon-wise... Let's disassemble this. Let's disassemble this. Let's disassemble this. Now, if she's weak to acid... I don't think we even have an acid piece upgraded, do we? What deals basic acid damage? That one? Electric Blitz, that's acid. And... that's acid. The Spear Blade. Not a level 10 though. I know I could beat it without it, but... yeah, anyway. We'll just use the wrench for now, and if we have too much trouble, then... well, we'll have to change it up then, I guess. We could break her hammer too, if we use perfect parries. That could work. Hello.
All left alive will freeze here. This
Yeah?
is where we die.
Ow, fire. Can't do it again. Ah, fire hot. Ah, my perfect parry is finished already.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Who has a rocket-powered weapon? What is she doing? Oh, that's cool. I'll throw these at you while you're doing that, yeah? Ow.
I must hold on. Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
We traded again. She just like takes like half a step backwards. That's not even a dodge. Ow, everything.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not to them.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I wish we could have been friends.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
Yeah, I guess. You know I'm pretty chill, right? Get it? 'Cause it's cold?
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. sorry. Please, I beg of you, nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced Overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
What? You tried to kill me. I side with the alchemist now. Have you seen Leia?
If you mean that red-headed stalker.
Yeah. That one.
She did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight.
But she was that hot I can't think straight anymore. Is that what you're going to say?
We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion.
Okay.
I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
Okay. The coast then, eh?
I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Krat.
The leader of the sweepers. Veronique's will. This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments, the shameless wretches. You cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I am truly sorry. Veronique. Oh, cool. My will, I leave to you, death. Keep stabbing Pinocchio, or however the fuck you spell it. I have a big wrench, thank you. I hit. I don't stab. I mean, I could. I did kind of chop. Like, a very, very clean cut. Anyway. Thank you for the Esther Saint. Okay, that's too many names to remember now. Alright. Don't worry about Veronique. She's the head of what was, I suppose, one of the better factions of the Stalkers. Leia. Leia. Some people call her Leia. Some people call her Lee. It's Lea. She's the person that we're trying to track down. She's the legendary stalker, and we're like right on her heels. Everywhere. And she is looking for Romeo, and Romeo was Pinocchio's best friend when they were both still human. Your heart is pounding. What did you give me? Can I have your hammer? Please? What'd you give me? Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. It is rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protectors of Krat, even during the days before the Stalkers. Back when it was just like fishermen and shit? Does that make P. Juliet? In a way, yeah. Okay, actual armor? Does look kind of cool. The mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold on the horns has peeled and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. The blue sheep's mask. Blue sheep. What blue sheep? What has got a blue sheep? I know Baba black sheep. I don't know about blue sheep. That does look pretty sick though. Like, I gotta admit, that looks really cool. Can we still see the glasses under that? Is that still in there? I'm seeing what I want to see, I think. We are the same. I have your clothes now. Alright, we'll wear it for a little bit. We'll see how we go. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. What else did we get? We got a key, right? A Key obtained from Veronique in the cooler control room. It operates the console found in that room. Veronique, the leader of the sweepers, charged into the Zealot's underground facility to put an end to the alchemist's dangerous experiments. Her mission ended in disaster. A deadly trap ensnared the sweepers, and despite their desperate fight to survive, they too became wretched monsters in the end. Okay. This one? You use coolant controller key. Yeah, the ventilation gets rid of it all. And now upstairs is cleared. Was there another door back here or anything? No, not really. Not really. Thank you, Frozone. Yeah. But she's still... Oh, okay, she's just chilling. Get it? Ah, funny words. Oh, those fans are going pretty fucking hard, huh?
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
The alchemist gave her a cure. The alchemists were giving the red fox and black cat a cure for the black cat as the golden fruit, right? And we're giving him more and more and more to sort of keep him working for them, keep them both working for him. So... is that what they were giving these guys? An old mate that's in the hotel now also is like, don't trust anything unless the alchemists give you the cure themselves. And it's like, don't trust the alchemists to give you a cure either, mate. Actually, she's dead. Don't be so cold. Ah! Yeah! This is the relic of Trismegistus, isn't it? Oh. Is that... Pistrist? Is that the submarine? Is that what the submarine was called? That's what the priest was called, or the saint, or whatever. Oh. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That sounds way too goopy. Not a fan. Ew. Goopy. I turned off the coolant system like 2 seconds ago and everything's on fire. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, okay. Another Estus. I see your Estus, and I raise you one thank you for the Estus. Like, whatever's going on, they're like, nah, just leave the corpses on the elevator, someone will get them. What do you mean you're 2 cadavers short? Oh, they must still be on the lift. No, that one doesn't need a blanket. Just cover its face. Open. Where are we? Oh, something making squeaky noises. Something hiding in here? No? Okay. I will have this. Thermite. What a great sign. Open the door. Hi. That's not Alidoro, is it? But are you proper Alidoro? Are you like real deal before he died, Alidoro? Hey.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such
Yeah,
a
it
strange
is.
place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
That's Eugenie's brother. And he was like hiding his shit from her to be like, I'm Batman. Wonder if he's missing a finger.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary Stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Sure thing, man. Here you go. It's my hand.
This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices.
That was my hand.
This locket does belong to her.
2 apprentices.
I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy. Nor Leia's.
You're Alidoro.
I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay, and rest a while.
Okay. Ah, so many words. You're Alidoro.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons.
To protect your sister.
But I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
Yeah, I know.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
Sure, man. Also, you're Alidoro. Look, this might sound crazy. I know you were like, I don't know if you're an ally or not, because you found a photo. Listen, that's not even the half of it. I'm from the future, okay? I'm from the future. It's crazy there. You're dead. Sorry, spoilers. You're not dead. Anywho, you're missing a finger, and your sister, she likes you, but then you weren't you because you were somebody else. But we killed them, and then the guy that is your big fan, that was a fan of the dude that wasn't you, not knowing that it wasn't you, he took up the clothes you're currently wearing, and he's wearing them now, and he's selling the weapons that the guy who used to be thought of as being you but wasn't you, was selling but is now selling. Yeah? No? Why are you here?
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins.
Okay.
A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists.
The armor god.
They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds.
That's not good.
These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Okay. Why do I feel like the two-faced overseer is straight up, like actually physically two-faced, not just like, oh, that's what he's called because he's a bit of a dick. Do you know Leia, the legendary stalker?
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before.
Me.
Would you like to ask me anything more?
So many questions. What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary Stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know where she is, or how to find her?
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps.
One over there?
I'd seek her out in that area.
I'm nodding at you. That is good. Something else. So, this looks like it is some sort of sprout of the gold coin tree, right?
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Get it? Bears significance? Because he's also a golden shepherd? That doesn't make sense. He has a bow, and he has that katana that we have now. I think it's ours. I think it's the same one. Also, the Rose Estate. I have to go there.
The Rose Estate, you say?
Yeah, there was a child.
I have heard whispers.
She was creepy.
Mere rumors, really. That an underground tram runs to the estate.
Is it over there?
If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
How convenient. Alright. Well, thank you for everything.
I'm just someone, but I must hide. I can't rest. I'm just, but I must hide. I can't rest. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Okay. The daylight wreathed horn. A horn brought to the country, brought from the country of the morning. Right, which is, in reference, that is this world's name for, like, pretty much a varying amount of different Asian countries, but the land of the morning is, like, where the sun comes from, being the east. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Cool. What? Just at his face. Blow it when you see the two-faced Overseer. Ba, 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 as I walk down the hallway. Alright, then we will equip that there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything else in here that's worth looking at? They got their own little herb crop going on down here. Bit of hydro going on, you know? Not really. Can I have this? Yeah, I need it. Goodbye, guy that was the guy before the guy that replaced the guy that wasn't you was. Bye. Why is this room like this big? The Order's letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They are not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Okay. Is that Geppetto's wife? Death in the family member of the head of the workshop union. Geppetto was the head of the workshop union. Was it his wife? They say she, specifically. So it's not saying Carlo. Options. This way. Because there's goop in the hallway. Hello? I'd have you. Lift the lever. This can be a shortcut. Back? It's gotta be right, because there's no reason to have a locked door forward. Oh, it's back here. Yet I never picked this up. And it was a crank? What the hell? Maybe I haven't been up here. No. I don't think I've been up here. Did I go... Was I running around under this or something? Or was I dumb and just didn't walk all the way downstairs? Hello. I think I was dumb and just never walked all the way downstairs. Oh no, this was cold. This was all frosty and frozen, that's right. Yeah, okay. Well, I want to go back to the first room. As well. That looks like an exit. Hi. Is it gonna explode? No, some of them explode. Go fragment. There's a sharp pipe. How many paths? Hi. Oh, you're one of the quick ones, aren't you? That did nothing. That's a big area. Oh, look. There's one of the sweepers. I was wondering if, like, cause I was sort of thinking, like, we haven't seen, like, all the sweepers, they're all demons now too. It's like, yeah, okay, but, like, where are they? Also, this very much feels like a going forward, so I'm going to go the other way. Because it could just be like a one and done little hallway, or it could send us back to the beginning, or whatever. Yeah. So, there was some sort of robot in chat telling me about big follows. Well, not really, I don't think that's the thing anymore, but... What's down here? Something big said to glump. Klaus's luxury bag. Can expand Klaus's shop. Oh, that's cool. Is that just... No, that's different. He's different. He's got things. Nah, I don't like that idea. But if we go down and round and through the other area, it probably ends up against him. Okay. Well, let's go to the shop. Because he could have cool stuff. He could have shit, but he could have cool stuff. Eventide Hotel Krat. Geppetto's son died from the petrification disease. The incident left an irreparable scar on the stubborn man's soul. Yeah. Oh, this dude's gone. You're the only one here, huh?
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Yeah, man. What's that?
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
Yeah, okay. You seen Leia at all?
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her.
Yeah.
Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose estate in this condition?
Surely a good idea for you not to. I have a thing for you. Here's a bag.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
Oh my god, you've done me this massive service.
Well met,
Why am I
Master
shit?
Stalker. Are you well?
Ancient discs. We expanded it, so he's got 2 of these now. He's got extra of these. Splendid Ergo Crystal. Plundering Amulet. Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful, which is like the crits. An amulet, etc., etc. The easiest way to ensure victory on the battlefield comes down to securing resources. Plundering an enemy restores and plundering enemy resources and weaknesses. I thought it said restores and I was so confused. Plundering enemy resources and weaknesses is a time-honored tradition in warfare. An eye patch? An eye patch worn by a stalker to protect an eye wounded in battle. It is said the lost eye forever sees the moment of its destruction. May the eyes of others only see peace. Embroidered on the eye patch by a veteran stalker. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Gonna get this though. And then I'll just hold on to my other one, I think. I haven't really got much to sell here. Well, I do. I've got heaps, but... I didn't get another one for Veronique, did I? Veronique? No. Okay. Well, if he's left, is there anybody new here? Anyone hanging out or doing anything? No? Okay, let's go upstairs and have a look and see if the plant's grown or if anything's changed about it. I understand that it's supposed to be like, come back to it in the future and it would have grown, but it didn't. So, I don't know. Give me them coin fruit. Yeah, pot where the golden seed was planted. Don't know. Yeah, because this one is a person. Very much like the tree giants in Dark Souls 2 and 3? Maybe it's just 3. Maybe it's 2 and 3. I don't remember. I know it's in 3 because I specifically remember 1 being outside of Firelink Shrine. But as far as 2 is concerned, I don't know. Back to the lab again, yo. Need a new Legion plug. Which way was it again? Through that door. Let's go. Let's go back to the first room real quick. Because there's that bit that's also decodified. I don't remember the stargazers being so noisy. Like, so mechanically, like... Like, they make a lot of noise. Now, is that door gonna bust open? Or is that door... Okay. I feel like I can hear way more than one in here. Yeah, there's one. Ah, there's two. Hello. Come on. Around the corner. There you go. I know better than getting close to you. Walk that. Was it in the locker? Dear Mergo chunk. Meh. Ooh, we're safe. What you got for me, unsafe? Legion caliber. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's alright. I'll cherish it. Chuck it on the pile. No, I want to have a couple of them for when I get the disc throwy one anyway, so I can upgrade that a bit. Hello. One, two. Oh, you see me. Throwing snowballs, you prick. Come on. Nope. Boxes. You break the boxes, it's like a little bit of snow goes pah. Okay. Butterfly. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Butterfly? Butterfly, butterfly, where is the butterfly, butterfly? Doom, doom, doom. It's down there, isn't it? Which means I'm going to run out into a room that's probably got a bunch of shit in it. Yeah, I hear you. I know. You're all like, I want the butterfly. Shush. Ow. Ba-doom, doom, doom, butterfly, butterfly, you're still alive. Come here. that? Ah! Piss off. Get out of here. Stop that. No, I'm frozen. I hate you. I stab you now. Very slowly. Come here. Bastard. That was cold. I love cold, but not like that. Okay. Come here. All the sweepers and their cold guns, they don't even realize they should have been using flamethrowers. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a cable. Why am I up here? Scorpion? Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Don't forget, we still haven't gone the other way. There's a ladder? Another path down? It's the opposite side of where the chest was? There was a big man. This ladder electrified? No. Shot put. Ooh, a door. I kinda know where I am. This place was a bit of a labyrinth as it is. Oh yeah, I remember. Kind of. It's fine. I have a vague recollection of those individual rooms, but I don't remember where they fit to the grand scheme of things. It's good to have a shortcut back to wherever the fuck that is, though. Hello, Big. You're gonna be a problem. I'm gonna come back to you in a minute. I want to keep looking around, man. See what else there is, you know? What other treasures we've got in here? Didn't find the butterfly. Nothing on the roof. Alright. That's good. I'm glad that he stood in the way of that last one. I was worried it was going to get grabbed. We are. Oh, that's what this room's for anyway. An extra disc. I don't know. I think I should get quartz, but I also think I should get Legion calibers. I don't know how many discs there are in the DLC, if there's enough to get everything, or if you can only get certain ones and make choices, or what, but... yeah. It's definitely, quite limited at the moment, anyway. Right. Hey! Hi. Hello. No, no, no. Calm down, Sonic. Ow, 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 stop. Come back out here. You're not jammed in the corner of a room. Nope, that didn't work. You have friends, don't you? Okay, I'm busy. Yeah, alright. Ah, gross. Okay, man. Oh, you came back? Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm out. Ah! Come on then. Oop, that hurt. Nope. Do it again. Ow. That's a different set of attacks. Shouldn't let it do that. Ow. Ow. Ah, I thought that was a parry, not a... Anyway. You just had the longest shower. I hope you enjoyed it. Time to jam up here. Organ full of stuff. Quartz, specifically. There, give you the good stuff, Robert. All the way back here. Yeah. Do it again. Boss does it again. Jack gets hurt. Yeah. Quartz. What about all the other stuff I jammed in there? It's not going to do anything. You only get perks from quartz. You should know that. Put you out for fire. Fire! Are we... Yeah, probably. You two, come on, get a bit closer. Don't trip on the pallet. There we go. Oh, it's certainly doing something. Hey, look, you do you. You gonna try and get a haircut? You change your weapon up a seat? No, I can just actually equip both my weapons now at the same time because I have enough carry weight for it. I've still got the wrench, and I've still got the flamey dagger thing for the carcasses. Oh, this was a dead end. I've still got the flamey thing for the carcasses, and the wrench for tankier shit. It's just, yeah. Think you're gonna try and get your hair cut this break? It's time. Enjoy. Get something trimmed and fancified and whatever. Oh, you prick. No, you're not luring me about there. Come here. No snowballs. Come here. Come on. Hey. Come here. Come here. Oh. Okay. I missed last stream. I saw you had the long square heat blade. Oh, yeah. I usually put that on, like, if I really need a fire weapon, and it was just too slow for this DLC. Like, it's a fire heavy weapon, whereas this is a fire light pokey weapon. But it was just too, like, I had to use heavy attacks with it. And they were just too slow. Whereas this has the benefit of being the element that they're weak to. And is fast. Except sometimes this dude will knock me out of midair. Burn down, buddy. Burn down. Come on. There you go. Sure, the 1 week ago, now it's like 1.5 centimeters. We're talking about hair, right? There we go. Small hair, not short. I love small hair. Good old small hair. I think I want to get my hair cut, make it nice and small. Alright. There must be a closer bonfire here because this opened up a shortcut. Right. Because if there's a shortcut, because if there's don't know. I don't think it's up here because that all goes. Oh, it might be actually. Where am I? No, it's not. Get away. Oh, actually, isn't there one just down here? Yeah, there is. Okay, so that's the shortcut back to this dude. We come out of here. I'll tag it real quick. And run and run and run and run. And run and run and run and run and run. And give you the Esther Saint. Yeah, little divot things at the back of your hips. No? I think mine reaches that now. My hair's too big. Can I get it smaller? You go in, you don't ask for it. It's like, oh, what size would you like? We do small, medium, large, and extra large. Extra large is expensive because we do have to actually get someone else's and apply it to yours. It's long elbow. Ass wiping long almost. Almost, yeah. Always have my hair as a ponytail on the left side. Like my left. The right side of my hair is a bit shorter from all the damage it takes going to the hair into the hairband. I wonder, hold on. Not gonna have time once I've done this. Cat dust. Ah, he heard the smash. What a prick. Ah! Can we not? Can we not, please? I would really love it if you hadn't have done that. Hairband for such long hair, use a clip, you barbarian. Hey, hey, hey. Everyone could just use whatever they want to use. I feel like you just dismissed their opinion. Use a rubber band? Oh, ooh, oh, no, ooh. Damn, Jack, that's too soon. Hey, look. I said my piece on it. I don't think Albatross actually has seen that yet. I think she's caught up on the state of affairs. Okay. Ow. Get out of here, Sonic. Roll up the stairs. Oh shit, he can roll up the stairs! Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Ah, there it is. Ah, that's funny. I'm stuck. No. Ugh, I gotta dodge to the side when that comes down. Dude, you don't need to stare at it. We know you're out. Dude, you weren't out like 2 seconds ago. What are you doing? You really want to do this hit, huh? Ooh, squish! He went pop, he did. What was he even hitting me with? The wrong parts of, like, drill bits by the looks of it. Alright. I was confused, also confused at where hair becomes no longer a hairband but clip time. Did you hear anything from them? No, I sent them a message basically saying, you know, never let anybody dismiss your opinion because opinions are important. You know? So, take care of yourself. I'm sorry it was taken the wrong way and etc. And then that was it. Sick air dodge? Yeah, that was fun. Never mind, don't get greedy. Should have Discord shameless plug, yes. Breaking news. Breaking news! Cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture, and philosophies. They further allege that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursions have failed, and so far, excursion singular, not plural, and so far, they appear to have disappeared without a trace. You don't appear to disappear. That's the dumbest. Anyway, while the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. Who was the reporter that we found out about? Why did my phone ding-dong? Who dares to ding-dong on my phone? Who dared do that? Why is my phone... My phone should be on silent. Who dares do that? It was Albatross. Ding-donging on Discord. I shall fix. There. Now there is no sound. Okay. I'll ding-dong the P organ? Yeah, you will. Because it's like metallic, so it probably resonates. So it probably has like a... More so if it's hollow. So less quartz that's in there. Pop. La Vendetta head and La Vendetta handle. What is it? Show me. Ooh. Okay. It's a blunt weapon. Wait, did it say it was motivity? Ich. That's alright, that's fine. La Vendetta head. Strength and explosion. Explosions temporarily occur from all weapon attacks and will inflict damage to nearby enemies. Explosion attacks are enhanced. And a patient swing. Gather your strength for a strong swing. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. Huh. The head of a shock-absorbing industrial blunt instrument that was assembled by the workshop union. Coils inside the weapon heat up from impact, causing a powerful explosion with the final attack. La Vendetta's purpose was different from its rival, Aegis. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Thus the name of the weapon embodied revenge. The grip and haft of a shock-absorbing weapon, yeah, that's what they call it, that was assembled by the workshop union. A powerful gyro installed strengthens the power of swings. As it always had, revenge leads to revenge, and death brings about more death. In the end, La Vendetta's developer met his death due to the unfinished masterpiece. Oh, okay, I want to see it. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, it's like... Is it a club with like a cannon in the end of it? That's pretty cool. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. It's not leveled up, but we could bonk some stuff with it. Now there is no albatross, yes. It's kind of sick. It is, it is. It'd be cool. I don't know how it'll work on different handles, but we will definitely see. That was a dead-end room, right? Did we just fight him to get a weapon? I think we did. Yeah, weapon and a bit of lore. There's no other exit to this room. Which means we're gonna go up and around through that other area where we... near where we found the chest and stuff. Not this way. Up here? Fight one of the little guys with it, I don't wanna... Yeah, that guy could... Yeah, alright, he'll do. Hey, bud, come here. Ow. That reach, yo. Uh-oh. No heals left. I do not understand that weapon. Let's switch back to our wrench until we can learn things. He had reach, you had flexibility. Did I? This way. Smoothie time. Enjoy your smoothie. All right. We're down here now. I was right. This is the forward zone. Chop. Oh, wait. I know. Oh, no, I didn't change it. I fought her without putting on the human thing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Although... that's fire. We should change that to... break resistance. And change this one to... acidic damage reduction. Even though old mate wields fire, like, yeah, whatever. What do we got on here at the moment? Strike damage and pierce damage is second. Strike damage is basically... well, best. Yeah, we'll keep it on strike for now. What kind of smoothie? A juicy smoothie. Is puppet string your favorite puppet art or whatever it's called? The prosthetic. It's just very convenient. I've got 2 slots now. Actually, I can equip the other one again. I took it off for a little bit. Cannot be changed here. Damn it! I can only do it at a thing. I unlocked a new one that's pretty cool. And it's like a full-on shotgun. It's awesome. Goddard's art supplies. A cherished set of art supplies that the case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from the radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care at the bottom of the fucking laboratory, apparently. She did say she was an alchemist, but still. Ooh, a door. What are the options? I'll show you in a tick. I'll show you in a tick. We should get a new... you're probably heading to work soon. I won't waste your time. We'll run back and we'll do it real quick. It should be just here. But there's a bunch of stuff. So, first off, we will level up. Put it in vitality. Legion arms. So we got this, which is like a grapple. It can pull enemies to you. You can hold it, and you can have it so that you can be pulled to an enemy, which is what I use for that big heavy attack, and then I put the thing into thing. Vitality, what the fuck? Hey, for like 80 levels I didn't put points in vitality. I'm getting diminishing returns on everything else now. I'm like, fuck it. Is there anything not in there? Garlic powder. Jack tries to do it every now and then because it's in the same jar as the ginger. Yeah, I like to switch it around a little bit. It's funny. I think I've only put it in once. I had to try to pinch it back out. Yeah. 80 levels, I respected you. Yep. You did. But as you upgrade it, you can hold it and track an enemy, so you can hold it down and it'll, like, stay with them, and then you can dodge, so you can hold onto it, and then move a bit. That sort of stuff as you level it up. We got a few other ones. I haven't upgraded them all the way. The plain one doesn't do anything. It's just an arm, and you can punch stuff. That's the one you start with. Fulminous is lightning arm. So you've got a lightning one, you've got a fire one, and then you've got an acid one. So the acid one makes a big pool of acid. You fire it out, big splash, area, etc. Electric is you basically shoot a big electric shock. Fire one is kind of like a close range flamethrower that you can sort of charge up and then it will go boom. Then, for your more sort of outlandish ones, like this one's a shield, which you could block, and it charges up like an explosive, so on that first hit, it'll go boom and, like, damage them, which is pretty sick. This one is a landmine shooting one, so you can fire landmines and they will basically burrow into the ground themselves and then explode, so you can set traps. This one I use quite a bit. It's effectively just a gun that shoots little mini rocket explosive rounds that sort of hit and then have a discharge time and then will explode on enemies, and you can upgrade it so you can like double fire or you can dodge and fire and you can do all sorts of stuff. And then this one is one that I just unlocked called Cataclysm, and it is a shotgun that you charge up. It's a double barrel shotgun that you do big bada booms. And it's very cool, because the barrels like come out of it like it's a hidden blade, but it's not. It's a hidden shotgun. There's one that I haven't unlocked yet because I need parts for it, which I haven't got in this DLC. Because this one that I've got, the shotgun one, is a DLC one. But there's another DLC one that shoots like spinning saw blades that are like boomerangs. But it's pretty cool too. It's pretty cool too. Hey, that shotgun isn't very hidden. Yeah, but it looks hidden until you charge it. It's very cool. Alright, now there's a few of you in here. Come here. Get up. Haha, smacked him into the table. Nothing worse than hitting yourself on the corner of a table. Alright. You gonna use the shotgun later? I've got the shotgun on me now. I can use it now. Boop boop. Wait, no, this wasn't the way that I wanted to go. I just came out of there. Was it this way? Must be this way, yeah. Alright, what do we got? Oh, hello. There's a few of you. Maybe we hold on to the shotgun for a sec. Oh, he's a cold one. Oh, he shoots snowballs. Isn't that friendly? Get out of the cold. Alright, let's shotgun this man. Come here, fella. Boom! I'm frozen. It is cold. It hurts. Cold and freeze and stuff is a new mechanic for the DLC as well. Can you switch arms mid-combo, pull them in, then shotgun their ass? Maybe. We'll see if it stays charged, so hold on. I charge it like this. Right, and then it sees the little red thing down there with the timer. And then I switch. No, it doesn't stay charged. I can just fire it at point blank range, just do a quick like bam. But it doesn't deal as much damage, obviously. But I'll give it a go. One of you gonna drop down? I feel like one of them's gonna fall down or something. Or you're gonna bust through that. Hi. Hello. Yeah, that'll do it. There. Elevator. Lift the lever. We went from weird animal mutants to people at some point. Well, kind of we went from people to animals, because the base game has the people. But this DLC, you're effectively wished into the past. So it's kind of like a rewind of sorts. Alright, let's see. And the time it takes to switch is a bit shit. Oh, there's another one behind me. Hello. Oh, there's another one behind me. Alright. No, there's another one. Ow. Prick. How? There we go. Yeah, but the enemies in this part seem so much more human than at the start. Is that only because you start in the zoo, or is there more nefarious reason for it? No. So, okay. Long story short, a faction of scientists, we'll call them, are doing tests with a mysterious substance to try and find immortality. They accidentally created a disease and are trying to not only find a cure, but still find immortality, because something like 1 in 100 people that get the disease become superhuman. You know, that typical trope. But the rest become, like, super aggressive and whatever else. Some are more human than others, some of them mutate more than others, some of them really fucking mutate. But it all sort of comes down to the fact that that's what they were doing. Now, at the end of things, you sort of... the story comes to a conclusion. This DLC goes backwards before the virus was released outside of, like, their testing facilities, sort of thing. And the first outbreak was at the zoo. From what I understand. So it fucked up a whole bunch of animals first. But this is their testing facility underground, so you don't come here in the base game, this is all DLC. But because you're back in time, you get to see it before it was apocalyptic. And I feel like people down there are going to snowball me off this shit. Like you're going to be a problem, aren't you? Let it go all the way down to the ground? Yes, it does. Nope, can't reach him. 1% isn't bad. No, it's not, but it's also in a world where the population is nowhere near as high. Oh, we both fall down. Oh, good. Ladder time. I don't think any of them can climb. But yeah, it was in like this like city of tomorrow and all this sort of stuff, but set in like the late 1700s sort of time when they're like, hey, gunpowder's pretty neat. Or maybe like mid 1800s, whenever it is anyway, and it's like people are like, guns are cool, but we don't really use them all the time, and there's still swords are a thing, and you know, it's that era. It's like that turning point of human history where they're like, we're going to set every awesome adventure game that is based in reality here. Because you can still use swords and guns aren't broken yet. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. That was worth it. Did you guys make a lot of noise? He has a gun. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah. Oh, you prick. Oh, I think I'm fucked. Just shoot yourself. Okay, bye. You can go down there. Whoa. I don't know if it's 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000, but basically it's like everybody else becomes mutated, hyper-aggressive, zombie-like, monster-y things, so it's kind of like, well, everybody's a bit fucked. Even if you did survive. But some of them that, like, hyper-mutate, woof. Woof. Like, some of them... You shut the fuck up down there. Some of them go full monster. Others, not so much. Others just are like, I was a people once. Like, there's one dude that fully changes into, like, a big creature. Big, beefy creature that looks like a giant sort of human, but laying down on his stomach type of thing. And then his second phase, his back bursts open, which is actually his rib cage, because it turns out he was lying upside down the whole time. And a big snake thing bursts out, but instead of a head, it has the actual body of him that now has one big wing. And he believes he's a one-winged angel. Hypermutate, like puberty? Yes, exactly. BRB? Too easy. Yeah, enjoy. I'm gonna do this. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. Ow. Ow! You bastard. Ow, cut it out. Oh my god. He had the slowest combo ever, and he still fucked me up. That dude that was outside the door hadn't shot the snowball at me. Then everything would have been fine. Switch the grindstone. No, not the grindstone, sorry. Switch the Legion arm to fire. And then we could go take the paint to Lady. She could paint her blank canvas. That she's like, it's the best painting ever. It's amazing. I'll do it now before we forget. Hello.
Those steps. I remember you.
Yeah.
You're the one who helped me with my painting.
Yeah.
Is something the matter?
Yeah.
What have you there?
It's art
I
supplies.
smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint.
Mm-hmm.
You found my art supplies.
Yeah, they were buried.
I thought these gone forever when I lost them.
Mm.
And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me.
Couldn't see where you put them?
Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me The light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Dim Ergo chunk. Cool. That's worth nothing.
Now, I can finally follow the path.
Okay, well, I got a feeling we're going to come back, she's going to be dead, or there's going to be like blood splatter everywhere, and then the painting is going to say liar. If I'm just guessing. It's just a wild guess. I'm just guessing. But we'll see. We will see. I don't think there's anything... No. Back to the Elixir Research Zone. The master of outstanding stalkers known as the legendary stalker. She was neither a bastard nor a sweeper. She walked her own path to build up her many outstanding achievements. Alright, well, Vodlings, we might call it there for that episode. So, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I'm sure you'll hear from me again. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.